Hey Claw Club community, welcome back. GrimClawz here, and I'm glad to have you with me here today. I was originally going to make a video about one of the 5 deck lists that I posted on Twitter, which I updated because I decided not to do No Hand Gamer's deck because he already uploaded a video on it, the Lady Prester Druid. But I made a 5th one to replace it, which is a secret shaman deck I'm saving for last. So today's video is actually supposed to be about the Endless Army, the 40 card Deathrattle Demon Hunter. But I don't know what happened last night. I threw together this abomination of a fucking 40 card Highlander Warrior deck, and I have gone 10-1 with it. Now, yes, I'm playing in bronze right now because the season just restarted. I haven't had a lot of time to play, so I mean, it's not a high legend representation. But I want to show you guys this deck and just show you some of the stuff it can do. I'll show you the cards in it. It's an abomination of a deck, but it just keeps winning. And I don't know, maybe I'm onto something here. So with that said, roll the intro. Welcome back, Claw Club community. It's time for the claws to come out. Hey guys, GrimClawz here. You're definitely going to want to watch to the end of this one because it is some amazing gameplay and a great finish. And also, if you'd like to support the channel more, help get better equipment to make better content, or help the main homeless initiative, which I am trying to start, you can hit me up on Cash App at #GrimClawz, GrimClawz. You can follow me on Twitter at GrimClawz, Pinterest under GrimClawz Reviews, Instagram is also under GrimClawz_reviews, and that's about it. I've separated off my Facebook, and I just try to keep that a little bit more personal until I turn it into a brand account. But for now, let's get into this deck. Let's try to keep it short. So, I was just sitting here bored the other night. I believe it was, let's see, Wednesday night. And I just took, where is it here? I named it Highlander Casino Warrior because that's what it is. So here's just a rundown of the list. You got Execute, Finley, Whetstone, Whirlwind, Amalgam, Frozen Buckler, Gangster. My original thought was to put out so many reactive minions that they just couldn't play anything and just succumb to mages and quest hunters. But that's not what happened. I've been beating quest hunters and mages. I do have the Fires of Zinashari in here, and normally I just play that out as soon as I draw it. You know? Sometimes I'll hold it to the mid game and I'll play it then, and I just start getting a bunch of just things that end the game for me. I do have Youthful Brewmaster in here, specifically for Reno, since it's a Highlander deck. It really demoralizes somebody when they get you down to like 18 health and 40, and then you just Reno, and then Youthful it back to your hand and Zola it right before you do that, because they know they now have to go through, 120 life. But I have Archdruid Narlax, I have some Dredge stuff in here, Bash to gain armor, Clash of the Titans, Heavy Plate. Basically, I put in a bunch of tech cards, a bunch of cards that would give me more value, like Ambassador, Zola, Venomous Scorpid, some draw effects like Shield Block, more armor from Igneous, more buffs. Like, I just put in a little everything, weapon and armor from Crash, and I put in like Lothar, Trench Stalker. Great board clear, by the way. And then even more at the end game of just value. I have Ysera, Neptulon, Raid Boss Onyxia, and a single Shield Shatter. So that's basically it. When I do the mulligan, I really don't do too much. I mean, this is kind of a wild card of a deck. If I get Zenishari in my hand, I might keep that. I almost always keep Reno, because that's what demoralizes people the most, especially if I have a Youthful Brewmaster or a Zola in my hand. I'll keep Reno. And the other stuff just kind of comes along, you know? So, I mean, I have Gangsters in here to take out anything they're playing. I have Archdruid, which gives me even more spells and bigger minions. I have a few dredge effects so I can get the components off the sunken items. I have Clash of the Colossals. I can play out so many Colossals with this deck, it's not even funny. We already have Neptulon in here. And then I can Zola the Queen or return the Queen to my hand and replay her. I have Darius in here, just reactivity and value, basically. But it's a Highlander Casino Warrior, and when I built this, I built it just to have fun. I never thought I was going to showcase it off, because you guys know I'm a deck builder, and like I've said many times, if you want a deck built for you, whether you're a streamer, or you're thinking about streaming, or you just want something interesting to play, hit me up on Twitter. I always read my DMs, or you can hit me up in the comments section below what you think about the decks that I've shown so far, or specific decks that are tied to specific videos. But if you ever want something built for you, just hit me up and I'll do it for free. I just like making decks. Like I said, I'm 10-1 right now since I've played it. So with that said, let's get into a game and just see what we can do. See, here's a mage. Normally, you know, this deck, I would just concede to the mages because they're gonna undo everything I want to do and just burst through my health. But I've actually been beating up on mages and quest hunters. Now, this could be big spell mage. It could be... My one loss did come to a mech mage, so I will say that. So we could have a loss here. I'm just going to keep these. Like I said, with the mulligan, just keep what feels good for your matchup. There's really no right or wrong with this deck. It's just all over the place.
I see.
See, if they're going for 40, I'm guessing they're a big spell mage. Nothing I can do on one, so I'll just pass a turn. Just a moment. My light seemed to have stalled out. Hold on, I had it on. Strobe. Oh, smooth. There we go. I don't know how that happened, but... Alright, there we go. Some ambience. I guess for now I'm just going to armor up. And sorry to Titan Defense, I didn't mean to rope you there. Alright. Save onto the Zola. I'm just gonna start gaining some armor. Try to get myself out of range of most OTKs before I do just the weird ass things that this deck can do. And the funny thing is, counter spells don't really bother me here because I don't run a lot of spells. It's mostly copying and whatnot. Let's see if I can Ambassador and then Zola the Ambassador and then Amalgam the Zola. I could get another Naga. or I could get some spells off Archdruid. But I want to spend my mana wisely, so I'm just gonna go with the Ambassador. So I'm guessing that's. Hey, they're playing a casino deck too. Isn't that funny? I haven't tested for ice trap, freezing trap, explosive trap, any of those yet, so we'll find out real quick. Okay, it wasn't any of those, so maybe it's counterspell. I don't know if I just found like the right structure of like Highlander cards to put in a 40 card deck, but a 40 card Highlander deck just seems like the most stupid idea. But the results I've been getting with it have actually been pretty good. And maybe it's catching on since I'm playing a mage playing an Elise deck. I thought they were about to ping off their own Elise there for a minute. I was like, what the fuck? I can't wait till they get me down to like fucking 15 life and I just plop a Reno on the board. Shit, I should have saved my Zola. I wasn't thinking. I could have Zola'd the Reno. Well, we'll have to wait for the Panda that'll send it back to my hand. So, let's see, we got 6 mana. What sucks? That's 3. I just play this. Try to generate some value. I don't want to return the lease to their hand. I wish it was any minion, that would be nice. Now Talon I will certainly return. There's my brand. What am I at? 36. I'm not even below starting life. So what we're gonna do, shit, that's gonna cost 8. I think we're just gonna play. Fuck. I need 1 more mana. That's what I need. I really wish I had that 1 more mana to play the Dream on the Talon, but oh, 2 Dreams. Well, that's actually good because if that's counterspell, I can just replay it. Blizzard. I want that Talon to die, but sorry, it's not gonna happen. shield block. Alright. So first let's test for counterspell. It's not counterspell, so it's freezing trap, explosive trap, or I think that's it. It's gonna put up my Lothar and the thing. Cone of Cold. Saves them for a turn before I can start putting in big damage. If they're playing a casino deck like this, then I'm wondering if they're running Mutinous. Stockades. That's a little weird to play at this point. I actually think that's a really cool concept for a card, you know. Starts dormant after you play 3 cards, this awakens, but I think, I don't know, it really depends what deck you play it in. You do realize by putting that 1/1 out, you're just going to make my... He's going to attack anyways, and... Oh, shit! That is something I did not think of. I got a duplicate of a Colossal in there now. So, it's probably Neptulon. But my Reno is no longer active. So that sucks. Just have to do this the hard way, I guess. Actually not going to attack with that. I'm going to let Lothar do it. The good thing about this deck is you can just throw down anything and not give 2 shits about whether it dies or not. I can't believe I was that stupid to brand Ambassador. I should have known that was going to put a duplicate in my deck. Unless this goes the length, this isn't looking good. Well, there's Neptulon. So... I think the other hand should still go, just because the demon or the minion died, you know. Shouldn't just cut off my turn, but pass it over. Now with a 10-1 record, I'm definitely utterly surprised that this abomination of a deck has gotten me this far. And that's why I'm showcasing it to you instead of the Endless Army. You know, some proven decks that I've played. Great. I really hope they don't have a raid boss Onyxia in hand, because with the whelps that the regular Onyxia drops, Whirlwind? No. Why the fuck did I brand ambassador? That was the biggest misplay of the game. Counteracting my Reno. Now I actually have to pay attention to my life. Stormer we can take out, I think. We'll just bring the Onyxia back to their hand. Kara. I got it in. I got it in on time. Alright, good. So, if they're going to take out the hand... Oh, no, they're just going to play a straight up Drakefire Amulet. So, I don't know what deck they're fucking playing. It's like a cross between Big Spell Mage and a Casino Mage and... Ah, shit. That's exactly what I did not want. Exactly what I didn't want. Need something with Rush. Well, let's kill one of them off that. Kill the other one off. Wind Fury, right? Fuck, that could be Freezing Trap though. Would really be the worst if it got returned back to my hand. Ice Barrier, good. Take care of that. Take care of that. So I got a 9-10 here. It's gonna hit their face and it's gonna hit the Caligos. Maybe I should wait. Nah, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, I don't have enough mana. Shit, whatever. Now they're playing Aegean. Is that the point of this deck, is to get your spells to 0 and then use Aegean to pump up the spell power? He's gonna have a bad day when the trench stock comes down. Unless it hits face, Aegean, and what's his name there? I can't hero power. I'm at 45, so I can slam this into their face. Oh shit. Minion with taunt. Duh. I'm just gonna play the Trench Stalker out. Alright, good. God damn it. Why do I keep doing that? And then just enough mana left over to execute it. Alright. See what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really matter what you do with this deck. It just, something pops up and it's helpful. Why does my light keep reverting back to... Hold on, I gotta turn the light on for a second. Better lighting here. Oh, I had it on fade instead of smooth. Okay. Okay, so he's got a Scorpid and a Brands and 4 mana. Fire Sale. Fair enough. God, these Prince Renathal games go on forever. Well, I'll see your Venomous Scorpid and I'll raise you 1. Take fires and go full casino, but I think in this case, I'm going to wait until I draw my actual copy of it. Actually, you know, that might reset my Reno, so that would be good to have. Let's see if I play this. There's no way that that's going to... I got Hydral on for 5. Shit. Almost could have played it. Fires is in a Shari. We're going full casino mode. Let's see if it reset my Reno. Fuck's sake, man. Please don't have... Well, you can't play Scales. You can't play regular Nixia. Oh, that's right. He's got the Ajuin spell power on it. It did not reset my Reno, so that's unfortunate. Fuck. I can't even take down the... I can't even take down the raid boss. Well, I can't... Yeah, technically I can. Oh, no. 5-4. Take out this stupid pair. I wanted to try to get 2 games in with this deck, you know, just in case it lost. I mean, it's a casino deck, anything that happens. Yes, I've gone 10-1 with it, which is why I switched my upload plans for the day, but I don't know if the rate these games are going, if I'm going to be able to fit in a second game. Let's see, we're already at 31 minutes, and I did a pretty short intro, so... A lot of times in this situation, if once they get... Ah, shit, they got Neptune. in this situation, if they get me down to like 18 and I Reno and Zola it, or use the Panda to bring it back to my hand, they usually just concede. But of course, I had to make that disastrous misplay where I fucking brand my ambassador. That was so idiotic. Would have been nice. Did I already use my whirlwind? I think if I can go like this. Shit, I can't do it. I don't have enough mana. I got one left on that. Holy shit! Holy fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna end the turn there. That was a lot better off the, I always forget his name. What the fuck was his name? Yeah, Death Speaker Blackthorn. That was a lot better result than I thought. Too bad I didn't get any Azamat tentacles. That would have just been awesome right there. So he's gonna copy Neptulon. Could be playing into the fatigue if this goes on long enough. Jesus. Alright, so take down Azamat for no reason. Yeah, that makes sense. Shit. That one I did want to go off. Don't tell me they're going to take out that too. They have another snap freeze. Did I play any spells last turn? No, I don't think so. So I guess we just City Architect. Got that. I can only attack with Blackthorn. Shit. Yeah, I wish I ran more spells in this so I could utilize Kregwa, but we'll see what comes along. Wait, does Zinashari turn all your cards into 5-cost minions or just your minions? I should have read it. It's one of those cards you have fun with, but then when it comes down to the technical aspect of it, you're like, wait a minute. What, so did I just avoid myself of all spells? The funny thing is, I've given him more stuff in his deck than I think his own deck's given him. Alright, Dark Bishop Benedictus, great. Just what I fucking wanted. We can try with the Pet Collector. See if that brings out a beast. Oh, it does. All right. Let me try this. Some armor. Get even more armor here. And keep trying to whittle them down, I guess. Get that spell power off the board. Ooh, Alakir, nice. They gotta play this really carefully here. That Alakir could become a problem for them. Just checking to make sure the copyright-free music stays on copyright-free. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, so now I have my own Caligos. Do I have lethal here? I got 3, 6, 10, 6, yep, I do. Alright. There we go, 11 and 1. I don't know how it works. I don't know the mystical power. I think so. There you go, 11 and 1. I don't know how it works. I don't know what the magic is behind it. I seem to have picked the perfect cards that just fit like this, like Konami code or, you know, super god mode code in the game where like it just top decks you everything you want and everything you need, even if you play like a buffoon like I did and brand your ambassador, which then nullifies your Reno because you have a copy in your deck. This is the Casino Warrior. Execute, Finley, Whetstone, we didn't even get to that. Whirlwind would have helped. Amalgam, 1 Frozen Buckler, 1 Gangster. It's basically just as much reactivity and to what they're doing and enough armor gain and health and healing to get out of the way of any OTKs or combos, so they don't work on you. And then you just start playing crazy, like you just slap down shit and you don't care. Don't make the mistake like I did and brand your ambassador, because you could end up with 2 of the same elementals. So I would try just getting your elementals off 1 ambassador and hope that he doesn't hit Neptulon, since that's the only colossal in here. If he does, well, you can always dredge 1 up and reactivate him. But when you got multiple copies of multiple stuff, but a lot of the cards in here are cards that nobody uses, like you know, Kresh, you know, just giving me that 8 armor, and Darius, you know, I can take out anything and make him even bigger. Not anything, but you know, I can take out opposing threats. Lothar, you know, people hate this card, but it works great in this. It's just so much reactivity to what everybody's doing. Trench Stalker is such a great card in this deck. You saw, you know, it can pretty much clear anything. And if you pump it up a little bit too. You also have classic clears like Shield Shatter. And that's basically it. So with that said, I hope you guys have as much fun playing this deck as I did. Or I am. I'm still playing it. 11 and 1. That's you know, a 90% win rate for a Highlander 40 card deck. It's crazy. Like I said, I think I just picked like some type of cheat code of cards that like just always give you the greatest top deck. It's what it feels like. Anyways, the description for it will be down in the bottom. I love you all in the CCC, the Claw Club community. And remember, each and every one of you is another claw on the paw that can slice through anything life throws at them. And we always have your back in this community. So much love to all of you, and GrimClawz out.